We didn't get any of the money. This community, if anyone got rich, no one over here got rich. And it seems like they forgot about us.
The Tunica miracle is what it was coined, and it was to bring prosperity with gaming. In 1992, the first casino opened up. Over the next 4 years, 8 to 10 casinos opened up. We have received to date $780 million of gaming revenue. Add in our taxes from the property, add in our other fees, we probably received $1 billion. $1 billion? $1 billion in a county of 10,000 people.
Thereupon the matter was put to a vote with the results as follows. Don yea, Burnett absent, Williams yea, Nixon Jr. yea, Haley yea. Tunica County Road Department requests to receive.
So when you were investigating where the money was, what did you find out?
That it had all been spent. And all been spent on various things. Some things were necessary, infrastructure development, roads and sewer, but it was also spent on tourism amenities. So the Board of Supervisors at the time voted to build a $17 million golf course, a $26 million river park, a $3 million museum, and they built a lot of items that you will find in heavily populated areas.
This is Tunica, Mississippi, a sun-dappled plantation county where, in the worst possible way, time stood still.
There was a 60 Minutes video.
Tunica is the poorest county.
This video, as I became county administrator, really shed light on a lot of the problems that once existed here. Poverty, disparity of wealth, racism, ignorance.
It is as if there was no Little Rock, there was no Selma. That history is blank here.
I submit to you that those same things exist today. We can walk 5 minutes from my office and see some of the same types of dilapidated homes. They still exist today, with families living in them. With over $1 billion flowing through this community over the past 26 years, it's very difficult for me to still accept that those conditions exist. It really makes you wonder who or what was in charge of this government at that time.
And they did not do a great job with citizens' homes that have been repaired that we had to go out to and look and inspect for these botched jobs. And those changes were made because they weren't doing their job. They weren't doing nothing but eating off this county, $15,000 a month.
Typical perfect rehab for a Tunica County rehab. The house right here is on the list, need to be done, need to be just redone. You know, more likely the plumbing, the electricity and all that has to be rerouted and need to be redone. And as you can see, it needs a roof. Well, basically, you know, our day-to-day housing operation is we give $25,000 to elderly people that are 59 years over in age and disabled people. What we do, we put $25,000 worth of rehab stuff in their home to bring it up to code. You know, after your house was the last house I did, because you know the county was getting super broke then. But now they got a little bit more back on their feet, so now they about to let me start back doing some more now. But the money is definitely shrunk now from $25,000 to $6,500. So it's approximately about 150 people on my waiting list, and that's because I cut the list off. If I hadn't cut the list off, it would have been easy 300-400 people.
I'm on disability. I've withdrawn all the money out of my teacher retirement because I try to keep up with the maintenance on the house. Be careful. It is already caved in. This is the mold and mildew from the kitchen. The ceiling collapsed. Those floors, they're collapsed. The mold trying to come through. It's not raining in here at all. The gas man had to cut us off. We had to sleep in the cold house because we had a gas leak. We might not want to go in there. Well, right now the house is sinking in mud. The foundation, the beams, and everything that supports the house is sinking in mud. You can see that the house is lower than the road, and if you look at the yard and see the slopes in the yard, you can see that when the water runs from the road, runs straight under the house.
There's no help to repair that home. For that home, you have to tear that home down.
I thought maybe we would be first in line because it's not our fault that all these effects from the water happened, but when I found out that they didn't have the funds for us to get it done, I cried. I'm trying to be happy. I don't like the way we live, but sad to say, I can't do anything about it.